Hi there, it's Rachel here. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to make sure that you've heard the latest news. I have something exciting to announce. The Unstoppable Success Mastermind is now open. If you have been looking for a space to not just expand your business, but to scale your empire with soul, then this is the place. Expansive container for women just like you. And if you're intrigued and you want to know more, then this is my invite for you to join USM. Go to the show notes and see all the links and all the details. But if you want to book a call with me, come, let's have a chat and see if it's right for you. Let me ask you this. How many times did you hear things like, good girls don't show off, or good girls wait their turn, or good girls don't make a fuss when you were growing up? We were raised with these subtle rules that told us, be quiet, stay small, don't want too much, don't take up space, don't rock the boat. And you know what? No wonder so many women find selling so uncomfortable in their business. Because we've spent a lifetime being taught that visibility, confidence, and desires are wrong. Then of course sales feel scary. Of course it feels unnatural. Today I want to break down the good girl syndrome and how it's impacting your business, your sales, and ultimately your impact that you're here to make. Now, I remember when I first started my coaching business, I had this deep fear of bragging. Even just sharing clients' results felt like I was showing off in some way. And where did that even come from? Those old messages of good girls don't show off, it was so ingrained into me, especially from coming from a family where you have two other sisters. So you were not meant to show off because it was then going to upset one of the other sisters. I'd find myself hesitating before raising my prices or posting about an offer because somewhere inside me, that little voice would say, don't be greedy, don't want too much. Be grateful for what you have. My mum's lovely saying was, who wants never gets. Those words were in me and they were coming out, not just to me as a child, but me as an adult who was trying to grow my business. Maybe you've felt this too, that knot in your stomach before you post something that feels a bit bold, that hesitation to send the email and drop the link, that fear of being too much, or saying things too many times, or are people going to make you think that you're salesy? Those words, that feeling of just being too in somebody's face, they're not just random doubts, the conditioning. It's the rules we've absorbed when we were little and they sneak into our business. And if we don't catch them, they really do stall us having the success that we dream of. This is where we need to start to flip the script. As women creating a new era of business, we need to be the ones who dial this down, who really change this conditioning for future people, because sales is not showing off. Sales is not greedy, and it is definitely not selfish. You are a soul-aligned entrepreneur, and your sales equal service. What you are bringing to the world is serving so many people. And when we start to withhold that, we are doing an injustice. But when you are selling, you're not taking something from someone. You're offering them transformation. You are giving them something. You are providing them this amazing service. You're saying, here's the doorway. Here's the thing that could change your life, your business, or your energy. You're the one saying that with your sales. Now imagine this. You have something that could genuinely change a woman's life, but you stay quiet because you don't want to seem pushy. What happens then? She stays stuck. She keeps suffering. She misses out, not because she didn't want the help, but because you didn't show her what was possible. This is what the good girl conditioning does. It convinces us that holding back is polite, that being quiet is humble, and that not asking is virtuous. But the truth is, it's costing lives, business, and impact. So I want you to start noticing when you do those good girl rules and how they come up for you. Maybe it's when you're about to post a bold message. Maybe it's when you're about to pitch yourself. Maybe it's when you know you should raise your prices. Start to catch the thought that goes through your mind and reframe it. Instead of I'm being pushy, try I'm being of service. Instead of I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable, try I'm showing them what's possible. Instead of good girls don't brag, try my success shows others what is available for them too. These reframes can be a game changer, not just for you, but for the clients that you are providing that service for. Because here's the thing, the world doesn't need more good girls. It doesn't need more women who keep themselves small, who silence their voice, who wait to be chosen. The world needs women who own their power, who step up unapologetically, and who lead with impact. And every time you hold back to the fear of being too much, someone misses out on your magic. Someone doesn't get the transformation you have given them. And how many times have you seen that where you have held back and someone's went and worked with someone else because at the end of the day, they needed that service. They needed what you were offering, but you just weren't offering it. And they went and worked with someone else and got a limited version of what you could have offered them. I bet you've all seen that. And yet you sit there still keeping yourself small. So this is your reminder. You are not here to play small. You are here to rise. You are here to lead. You're here to make an impact. You're here to create the new way. You are here to sell in a way that feels aligned, soulful, and powerful, because selling is serving. I'm keeping this episode short because it really is just a quick fire. Good girl syndrome is ruining your business. And good girl syndrome will be different for each of us. We'll all have had those words put into us in a different way. But we've got to start to change this script. We've got to start to let go of this good girl syndrome so that we can show up fully in our business, we can show up fully for our clients, and we can give them exactly what service we're here to provide. The only way you can do it. Because it's time for you to show off. It's time for you to be in the spotlight, because that is the way you get to serve at your highest good. And people need what you have to offer. Please stop doubting that. If this episode spoke to you and you're ready to unlearn that good girl syndrome in your business, I want to invite you to go and download the Soul Aligned Sales Masterclass. It's available now. And this is where I go a bit deeper into this and how you can start to sell with confidence, clarity, and ease in a way that just feels good, natural, magnetic, and completely you. You'll learn how to step out of that conditioning, shift your energy, and make sales from a place of integrity and impact. No more of that sleazy car salesman's vibe, fully aligned with what it is you're saying. You can access it right now. The link's in the show notes. But please remember from this, sales equals service. And the world is waiting for what you can offer. And there's only you that can offer it. There is only you that can offer it in the way that you're doing it. So please embody it fully. Get your work out there. Allow people to feel and see your genius. Because that's exactly what you're here to do. Share your genius with the world. And the only way to do that is to sell. Sell from that place of service. Sell from that higher good. Because you are creating a ripple effect on the world. And people need it. People need you. So it's time to get over this icky feeling of sales. And let's start this new era of feminine selling, where us powerhouse women feel good about what we're offering and we get it out there and we're changing the damn world. because that's what we're here for. Who's with me? And if you love this episode, please make sure you come and join the Telegram group or the Facebook group. I'd love to have you in there. Make sure you're downloading that masterclass and getting your message out into the world. It's time. No more hiding. No more playing small. It's time to become unstoppable.